What if I told you that some cruise passengers are getting scammed out of thousands while others enjoy the exact same vacation safely? It's not about luck, it's about knowing which traps to avoid. Right now, scammers are targeting cruise passengers with tricks so sneaky that even experienced travelers are getting fooled. Some people have lost tens of thousands of dollars to scams they never saw coming. And in this video, we're going to walk you through 10 cruise scams that could cost you serious money and ruin your entire vacation. 1. The Too Good to Be True website deal. So you're scrolling through cruise deals at 2 in the morning because that's what normal people do, right? Suddenly, you find this incredible price that makes you do a double take. The website looks professional, has all the right photos, and you're thinking you just hit the jackpot. Stop right there. These fake booking sites are everywhere now, and they're getting scary good at looking real. You hand over your credit card info, get a confirmation email that looks totally legit, and boom, you're screwed. The money is gone, the booking doesn't exist, and you're standing at the port looking like an idiot while your cruise sails away without you. Always book directly through the cruise line or with travel agents you actually trust. If that price seems way too amazing, there's probably a very good reason why. Your gut feeling is usually right about these things. But hold up, because fake websites are just the beginning of this mess. 2. The romantic cruise captain scam. Okay, this one's going to sound weird, but stick with us. Scammers are pretending to be cruise captains on social media and targeting people looking for love. They use stolen photos of actual captains and create these elaborate fake lives at sea. They'll spend weeks chatting with you, sharing fake photos from their ship, talking about how lonely life is as a captain. Then they hit you with the sob story. They need money for some emergency, or they want you to book this expensive cruise where you can finally meet. People have sent thousands believing they're helping their sea captain boyfriend. Here's the thing. Real captains are way too busy running massive ships to spend hours texting strangers online. Plus, they make good money and don't need your help. If someone claiming to be a captain starts asking for money, block them faster than you'd run from a buffet sneeze guard. Now, once you actually get to your destination, things get even weirder. 3. The free facial that costs everything. Picture this. You're walking around Nassau minding your own business when someone offers you a free facial. Sounds nice, right? Wrong. This is where your vacation budget goes to die, and we're not even joking about this one. What starts as a complimentary treatment turns into the sales pitch from hell. They use every pressure tactic in the book to get you to buy thousands of dollars worth of products you don't need. They'll keep your credit cards, make you feel trapped, and some places even use questionable methods to make you more agreeable to their sales pitch. We're talking about people losing their entire vacation savings on face cream that probably costs $5 to make. The rule here is simple. If someone's chasing you down the street offering free beauty treatments, keep walking. Nothing good ever comes from aggressive street vendors with free offers. And speaking of aggressive sales tactics, let's talk about jewelry stores. 4. The jewelry store pressure cooker. Port jewelry stores have turned aggressive sales into an art form, and tourists are their favorite canvas. It always starts the same way. Someone hands you a free bracelet or a small piece of jewelry as you walk by their shop. The second you take it, you're trapped. They'll drag you inside and hit you with every sales trick imaginable. Fake certificates, made-up appraisals, limited-time offers that expire in the next 5 minutes. They claim everything is specially priced for cruise passengers, but it's all garbage. The jewelry is usually worth a fraction of what they're charging, if it's even real at all. Some stores even pay taxi drivers to bring tourists straight to their shops, so your helpful driver might not be so helpful after all. Don't take free jewelry from strangers, period. If you want to buy something nice, do your research beforehand and never buy anything under pressure. But wait, because even on your own ship, you're not completely safe. 5. The fake onboard credit trick. This scan happens right on the ship, which makes it extra sneaky because you think you're in a safe space. Someone approaches you, could be another passenger, could be crew, offering you to sell you onboard credits at a discount or give you extra credits for a small fee. Sounds like a great deal, right? More money to spend on drinks and fun stuff. Except these credits are completely fake, and you won't find out until you try to use them and get embarrassed at the bar. By then, whoever sold them to you has vanished into the crowd of thousands of passengers. The cruise lines have official ways to get onboard credit through promotions, loyalty programs, or booking deals. Only trust credit offers that come directly from the cruise line. If some random person approaches you with credit deals, report them to security and walk away. Now here's where scammers get really personal and play with your emotions.
Number 6. The family emergency phone call. You're having an amazing time when your phone rings with terrible news. There's been a family emergency back home and they need money immediately. Your heart drops, you start panicking, and suddenly your vacation feels meaningless. But before you wire any money, take a deep breath. These scammers research you on social media before you travel. They know you're on a cruise, they know your family members' names, and they know exactly how to make you panic. They create fake emergencies. Someone's in the hospital, someone got arrested, someone's stranded somewhere, and they need immediate money transfers to fix everything. The pressure is intense because they know you can't easily verify their story while you're at sea. Here's the deal. Real emergencies don't require instant wire transfers to strangers. Hang up, call your family directly using numbers you know are real, and verify everything before sending a penny. But emotional scams aren't the only way they get you. Number 7. The fake shore excursion disaster. Shore excursions through the cruise line cost a fortune, so when someone offers you the same snorkeling trip for half the price, it feels like Christmas morning, until you show up and realize you've been completely played. These fake tour operators are pros at looking legitimate. They'll set up convincing websites, fake social media pages, even fake customer reviews. They collect money from multiple people for the same fake tour, then disappear with everyone's deposits. Some people end up stranded at ports, miss their ship, and have to pay hundreds for emergency flights home. Others show up for tours that are nothing like what was advertised. Sure, cruise line excursions cost more, but at least they're real and guarantee you'll get back to your ship on time. If you want to book independently, research thoroughly and never pay full amounts upfront to people you don't know. And now for something completely ridiculous that's somehow become a real problem.
Number 8. The cruise duck Facebook scam. We know this sounds insane, but scammers have figured out how to make money off rubber ducks. There are these Facebook groups where people buy special cruise ducks to hide around ships for others to find. It's supposed to be fun and innocent, but criminals ruin everything, don't they? Fake sellers post in these groups with photos of amazing custom ducks, collect payments through apps like Venmo, then never send anything. They steal photos from real duck sellers and create sad stories about why they need payment first. The amount seems small, maybe 20 or 30 bucks per duck, but they're scamming dozens of people at once. People don't realize they've been scammed until after their cruise when the ducks never arrive. Only buy from established sellers with good ratings and real customer feedback. And honestly, maybe just buy your ducks from Amazon like a normal person. Now let's talk about something that affects your safety, not just your wallet. Number 9. The drugged drink port bar nightmare. This one's scary because it's not just about losing money, it's about your safety. In bars near cruise ports, scammers slip stuff into tourist drinks to make them confused and easy to manipulate. Then they convince these disoriented people to go shopping or withdraw large amounts of cash. You'll have fuzzy memories of what happened and only realize you've been scammed when you see your credit card statements later. The substances they use can be dangerous and mess with your judgment for hours. Some people have even missed their ship because they were too out of it to get back on time. What makes this worse is that local merchants sometimes work with the scammers because they benefit from the inflated purchases. If you're drinking in port cities, never leave your drink unattended and don't accept drinks from strangers. If you start feeling weird or confused, get help immediately and contact ship security. Finally, let's end with the most modern scam that takes advantage of our need to stay connected. Number 10. The fake Wi-Fi network identity theft. We all need our internet, right? So when you see a Wi-Fi network called something like Cruise Wi-Fi, Free, or Port Internet, you're probably going to connect without thinking twice. Big mistake. Huge mistake. Scammers set up these fake hotspots to steal everything. Your passwords, credit card info, banking details, personal messages, the works. They can see everything you do online and either use your information immediately or sell it to identity thieves. The fake networks often have stronger signals than real ones, which makes them more tempting. You won't know anything's wrong until you start seeing weird charges or your accounts get hacked. Only connect to official cruise Wi-Fi that you can verify with cruise staff. If you need internet in port, use your phone's data or visit legitimate businesses with verified networks. Never enter sensitive information on public Wi-Fi, even if it looks official. Look, cruise scammers are getting more creative every year, but they all prey on the same things: our desire to have fun, save money, or help others while we're supposed to be relaxing. The best defense is staying alert and trusting your instincts when something feels off. Which one of these scams shocked you the most? Have you run into any of these tricks on your cruises? Drop a comment and share your story. It might save someone else from making the same mistake. And seriously, share this with anyone you know who cruises, because knowledge is the best protection against these jerks trying to ruin our vacations.